We're having French fries with dinner, so I'm gonna whip up some Frysauce, and I'll show you how we make one of our favorite recipes for Frysauce, and we'll talk about some of the other copycat recipes I have. So the history behind the name Frysauce came about in the 1950s, the mid-50s. There were two teenage boys that worked at the Artic Circle restaurant in Utah, and they were a little low on ketchup, and they decided to extend the ketchup by adding some mayonnaise to it. And when people asked what they were eating, because it wasn't just ketchup, they said it's fry sauce. It's what we use for our French fries. And since then, it's become the base for all sorts of different sauce type recipes. And we'll talk about some of those other ones. A lot of them, you may be surprised to find out, are made with this base. And the base is simply, the ratio is 1 cup of mayonnaise to 3/4 cups of ketchup. Some people do 50-50. But we're going to start by mixing those together. We'll whip that up, and that'll be our base fry sauce, and then from there we're going to make a famous brand name fry sauce. Okay, we're going to start by adding 1 cup of mayonnaise, and you can use any kind of mayonnaise you want for this. And then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of ketchup, and again you can use whatever ketchup you want. I'll leave links in the description for how we make our mayonnaise and ketchup. Okay, and then just mix these together until they're completely blended, and that will be our base. Okay, that looks good. Now that this is all blended together, you can either use this all on its own. This tastes great as it is, but we're going to add a few more ingredients, and we're going to turn this base into a copycat of Freddy's famous Frysauce, and that'll be what we're going to have on tonight's French fries. So what we're going to add to our base to turn this into Freddy's famous Frysauce is sugar, yellow mustard, or you could use yellow mustard from a bottle, paprika. I'm going to use smoked paprika just because I like adding that smoky flavor, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and a little bit of vinegar. Okay, to the base we're going to add 2 teaspoons of granulated sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of yellow mustard, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, 1/2 of a teaspoon of powdered garlic, 1/2 of a teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then I'm just going to get this all mixed in, and when I'm done I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, it looks like we've got it all mixed up. It's fairly well incorporated, so it's all set. Let's give it a taste and see if it came out. Man, that's good. If you want to try one of the other copycat recipes, I've got 5 others that are all part of this main recipe on our webpage. I'll leave a link for that down in the description. But those other recipes are Outback Steakhouse Bloominonionsauce, the famous Utahfrysauce, Red Robin Campfiresauce, In-N-Out Burger Fry sauce, and yeah, even the Big Mac Specialsauce uses this base. So I've got all of those done as copycat recipes, and they're all under our Frysauce recipe on our webpage. So go check that out. And if you give this recipe a shot and you like it, make sure to comment below. If you have a fry sauce recipe, share it with everybody, because I'd love to give your recipes a shot as well. And as always, if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody else who might like it, and until the next video, see ya.